Okay, so we're starting today with secant lines in a circle. So yesterday we did 10-3, which was some of the chord stuff. Okay, now we're going to talk about secants. So a secant line intersects the circle in 2 points. In the picture, WZ is the secant line. So in this case, it goes through the circle. Okay, so this is our secant line. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah? Okay. WX would be the tangent line. You guys see the difference there? Because this is intersecting at 1 point. This is intersecting at 2 points through the circle. All right. So now here's some ideas that you need to know about. So theorem 10-12. For a given point and circle, the product of the lengths of the two segments from the point to the circle is constant along any line through the point. So this is one of the rules we wrote down today. So they're saying case one, if you have two chords that intersect each other, not necessarily through the center, then you are going to have part A times part B equals part C times part D. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. Case two is where you have two secant lines that intersect outside at the same point. Okay? If you have that, then you have this part N times part M, or plus times the quantity times N, sorry, plus this part Q and this part P added together multiplied by Q. So you're essentially multiplying the sum by the part that's outside. Okay? So it's outside times the whole plus the outside equals outside times the whole. So that's what we mean here. All right, now case three. If we have a tangent line with a secant line, this is going to be that we're going to square x. All right, so square whatever the length is of that tangent line to that outside point. And that's going to equal, again, the sum times the outside. Or you could say that it's outside squared equals outside times the whole. All right, questions on this? Anything? All right, so here's our examples. Now let's get to the notes. So this is case 1, the chord. So the chord, remember, they want you to find EC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label EC as X. All right, just so we know that that's what we're trying to find. So in order to find what EC is, I am going to take AE times EC equals BE times ED. When I substitute this in, this is going to be 4 times X, which just gives us 4X. And then we're going to have 8 times 5. This leaves me with 4X equals 40. Divide by 4. So I get X is equal to 10, which ends up being EC. So the chords are pretty easy. You just multiply, take the product of each part where it's intersected. Questions on that? Anybody still writing? All right, let's talk about the secant rule. So secant, remember, we're going to take the sum and multiply it by the outside. So this is going to be 5 times b plus 5. And then it's going to equal 6 times 9 plus 6. So I'm going to apply the distributive property here. This will leave me with 5b plus 25 equals 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 times 6 gives me 90. All right. Finish solving for this. Someone tell me, what does b equal here? Good. 13. Beautiful job. Okay. Number 3, or case 3. What is GF? All right, so we're looking for this. Again, I'm going to label that with my X. So what we're going to do here is that JH is our tangent line. So this is our tangent. And this line is our secant. It's important to identify which is which so you know which part you're squaring. The tangent is always the one that's squared. So this is going to be 6 squared equals 4 times x plus 4. I'll apply the distributive property. This is 36 equals 4x plus 16. And someone tell me, what does x equal here? All right, what do we get? What's x? Who can tell me? Anna, what do you think? What's x? 5. Very good. So that means that is also FG. Okay? Questions on that? All right. Let's take a look at this next one. Now, this one is a chord, so we're still going to apply the same rule. But we have something a little different going on here because we have these expressions. So this is going to be 24 times x plus 6 equals 27 times x plus 4. I'm going to distribute. This leaves me with 24x plus 144. I'm setting that equal to 27x plus 108. I want you guys to finish solving and let me know, what does x equal? All right, what's x? Woody? 12, very good. Questions on this? All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to try these on your own. Apply different cases. This is just a recap of what we already discussed, all right? So try these on your own, and we'll go over the answers in a few minutes. Show of hands, who's still working on these? Okay, I'll give you another minute. All right, let's go over these. I'm just going to show you guys the answers, so this way we're all set. And then let me know what questions you have. All right, so here's the first two. So this is case 2. The second one was case 1. Check it out. Let me. Anybody still looking at these? Any questions? Okay, here's the next two. All right. Any questions? Do we have any more? No, that's it. Anything at all that I can address? All right, guys, that's it for the day. The Delta Math was posted, so have at it, and let me know if you have any questions. Those of you watching at home, have a great day.